This is 7th lecture of data science using Python series. In this series, I will cover the topic of neural network. So this is our topic, 7th topic, neural network. Demonstrate application of neural networks using Python. So what is neural network? Basically, neural means neuron and network means connected to each other. So these are the most preferable topics in research area. Neural networks means neural plus network. Human brain is equal to neurons plus connection. So as similar as our human brains work on neurons plus connections, our neural network works on neuron plus network. Understand what is neural network. So inside human brain there are gazillions of neurons. All these are interconnected to each other with a network. So those connectivity helps them flow information and data and process it and pass the data in very less time. Many learning algorithm works in human brain. Human brain learn from experience and learn data in itself. What are doing in neural network? We want to implement our aim is here, we want to implement the same thing in machine as how the human brains work. This is called neural network. What is the aim of implementing neural network? The main aim is to implementing the human brain. The main aim is to copy the human brain as it is in the machine and make them learn from their experience. We are implement the same thing here. So I want to tell the next point here. So the next point is, what is the need of neural network? Because if we already use supercomputer, so what is the need of neural network here? So uh, if I talk about, if I want to calculate that 8 to the power 8 using human brain, it takes more time as compared to machine computer. So what are the areas where normal computers will not perform well? Means here some areas our normal computer are not perform well, such as image processing. Here gives an example. Let's say you go first day at your office. You meet so many pupils. You recognize their faces. When you will again go to the office, the next day your brain will detect and recognize those faces. So many people may have saved or trimmed, but you will recognize them. The appearances may have been changed. Little means human brains learns and train. So if we want to do the same thing in a normal computer, it will have to do all the scanning. If there are 100 people, you will have to scan them first. Next day, if you perform some changes on that photos, then normal computer not recognize. If in any case at recognize, then the performance accuracy is only 40%. This is inaccurate system. So no, we can see here, we can say that normal computer not do it accurately, because you need to feed all the facial expression that he is making. It generates the output on the basis of what you feed it, because it is a machine. So he will make a new expression, the computer will not recognize it. So this is a picture of neural networks where inside our human brain, dendrites, cell body, axons, and working from natural neurons to machine. So in biological neurons we have dendrites basically fetch the input data. Then cell body is used to processing the data, and axons through which the data is passed. So terminal dendrites, they will connect it to next dendrites further. What is machine neurons? So machine neurons basically, here x1, x2, x3 are inputs, and w1, w2, w3 are associated weights with that. On the basis of this, we apply mathematical function like sigma, sigmoid, and other linear function here. So next is applications of neural network. So most one of the most preferable most usable application of neural networks is Google Assistant, and application with example to predict whether a patient will die, target variable that based on two features, sex and age. So this is an example our neural network. Here I will explain this example with the code snippet. An example of our data neural network. Here this is an example. So here we want to calculate, we want to predict the that in on the basis of sex and age section. So this is our data set: sex 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, one sex, one for male and two for female. Random in 3080 size 8000, random ages between 13 and 18. Target is equal to 0 is equal to survive and 1 for death. So first we create a data frame, pd.data frame. Next, split the data into features and target data. So here our feature data is X and our targeted data is Y. Next is split the data set into training and testing data sets. Training and testing data set here. X train, X test, Y train, Y test. Train test split data here. Next is scalar, standard scalar, extrain, age, extrain age, xtest age, scalar dot transform. Here I use build a model of neural network model. So this is our neural network model syntax. Model dot compile, we compile model dot fit extrain by trains. Here, the number of times the entire training data will pass through the model. Batch size 32. This is all the description about this. So this is the neural network example. This is a loser library user bin. This is the accuracy of our neural network data. So this is all about neural network. I think you understand as well. Thank you.